Hey guys, it's Rooks here. I am playing some Hytale, and yeah, we're just getting into this more world. I have to re-record because I'm using OBS to record my gameplay, and I realized it was like cropped weird, so you could only see like the quarter top half of the screen. And I was like, oh my gosh. But I'll show you my house I made in the last video, not video, last recording that you won't see. I found this like little hill. I'm like, this game reminds me so much of like almost like Lord of the Rings kind of. It made me. That's what I felt like. I was in Lord of the Rings, and I just felt like in that J.R.R. Tolkien world. So I made a little hobbit hole. Got my little bed here, little campfire. Made some meat, and I got a workbench and furniture workbench going. And yeah, I'm gonna just kick it off and keep playing and talk about a bit of what I've been doing, and just chilling. I'm trying not to take up too long because my last video was like, oh man, it was so choppy. It was like I would talk, I'd lose training my thought, right? Which like I have squirrel brain so bad. So it's like I tried pre-recording like video games and then doing my audio through that. It was just so weird. I didn't like that. I, it's dark. I'm gonna go to bed because I don't know what kind of stuff's gonna like actually just demolish my booty. So let's sleep. But yeah, I want my gameplay to just be chill, you know. Uh, Work just texted me. Yeah, so like I'll talk about what I do. That that'll help me ease into like kind of the topics I wanted to get into. Like I don't know. Let's talk about what I've been doing recently first before I get into that, because one thing's gonna lead into the other. Uh, I need to tell my brain to do something so I don't get lost on what I'm talking about first. Let's just collect wood. But recently I went to Universal Studios. Uh, let's get this piece first. Um, and went on the studio tour, and that really stuck out to me. Just seeing like the sets that are used to make films and stuff, and I'm really interested in that kind of stuff. Last week I made like a video of me acting, which is never going to see the face of the internet ever, but it was just something I was bored and I did while I was waiting. Got off work and had a little break. But yeah, prop design is just really interesting, and uh, it's just really awesome to see that. So if you ever go to Universal Studios, definitely recommend going and seeing that. Along with all the rides, I loved Harry Potter Land. Me and my girlfriend, I went, uh, and it was really magical. They do a good job with keeping you immersed in the world. And yeah, I also like other notable rides. They were really quick. Like when I went, it was very odd because it was like a weekday, so there's not as many people. It's packed, but not as many people, right? Um, and so it was just I guess a more unique experience because I had more rides to go and I could experience everything. Um, and so I went on the hippogriff ride as well, and that was really awesome. And after that, we went away from our family because we were there as like a family, right? We went away. I got a hot dog. Damn near spent about 50 bucks on a hot dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Was not happy about that. But it was definitely worth it. It was a good dog. It was a good wiener, good glizzy. Um but after that we went on the Transformers ride. That was good. It was very like there's like big screens and stuff. You have to go experience it for yourself. I can't just tell you about how it was. It was really fun. Whoops you around. Went on the Jurassic Park ride. It was amazing. You're gonna get wet for that one. If you're where I was sitting, my girlfriend and myself got pretty soaked. And I'm gonna tell you. Then we went on the Mummy ride. That was awesome as well. It's dark in there. I'll tell you that. It is dark, but oh, why am I doing that? I should probably get the bottom here. And yeah, I think. Oh yeah, and the Mario ride was cool. It's like a race car. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was pretty lost in it. But if you're in anything into like Mario, definitely get into that. That's really fun. Um, and I think Blood Rose, huh? I think that was all that I went on. I went on last minute, went on the hippogriff ride again, and went on to the city walk for dinner with her family, and it was just a really good day. I was driving back, and I just like I realized like how much fun it was, you know. And that's all I could really think about. I wasn't really thinking about the park when I was driving. I was really thinking about her, my girlfriend, because it's like it was a really great time, and I might not be able to see her as much as I would want to this year because I mean, first off, we're 800 miles apart. She's in Northern California while I'm stationed down in Southern California. So it's not as many opportunities to see each other, but I do try to make the trip up there as much as she does make the trip down here. And luckily, I get to see her in a few weeks. But yeah, I was just really grateful I had that opportunity. Collecting all these berries here. Don't want to starve. But yeah, I've been also making some clay. Like I wanted to try like a more physical medium. Uh, I'm thinking like I should make a mine real quick. Can I make ladders first? Let's figure this out. Like if I can make a ladder, I will 100%. Oh, this is furniture. Will 100% make a mine. Farmers furniture builders workbench. Like workbench 2, builders workbench. All right, builders workbench. Let's craft that. I'm not too sure what this is going to bring. I'm so new to this game. I haven't watched any videos besides maybe like a one guy on TikTok. All right, builder's workbench. Okay. I see. I see. I see. All right, if I put like sticks, no, I can't. I can't do that. But there we go. Simple ladder right there. Yeah, I'm gonna invest in this real quick. Uh, I'm gonna say like 46. 46 is a sweet number here. But yeah, as I was saying, clay. I got into some clay making here last. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I wanna build this way first. Yeah, get this extra. Oh, that's another. Yeah, let's do it right here. But yeah. So I got into clay because it's like a physical medium. I'm getting squirrel brained. I already realized that. Went from one thing to the other. Um, but yeah, physical medium just gets your mind more active. I was really excited. Got it on Amazon because I went in town and it was like I couldn't find crap, man. It was like nothing good. Let's see. I need some torch. There we go. But I couldn't find like a reasonably priced clay or like anything like that matter because I wanted to get some paint too. I can just go up like that. Oh yeah, that is sweet. That is sweet. This game is definitely beautiful. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. How do I go down though? Oh, okay, okay. I see. I just looked down. All right, very well. But it forced me to go into a different kind of flow state. All right, so I was locking in on the clay. I really wanted like a little miniature, like the Thinker kind of statue, and so I tried getting into that, and I made something that looked like a Picasso. I'll edit that in here so y'all could see that. But it was interesting. I liked it. I hated it at first because it was nothing like I wanted to make. I did not have the like the skill or anything, but I learned I actually do like it, you know, like I learned to enjoy it. Okay, let's get off right here. I don't know what I will find mining, but I'm sure it'd be great. There we go. We'll just build that right there. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna make it 3. Oh, but yeah, it taught me how to enjoy the process more than anything. The process more than the final piece. And uh, talk about other pieces here. I'm making a Gandalf painting as well. It's just the underpainting. I'll show that picture as well. But building that collection, I you might have seen one of my shorts. But I'm trying to set the right mood for the picture. Like Gandalf is like He's going into town, uh, back in before he sees like Frodo. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna be an exciting piece. I'm excited to just get working on it. I'm waiting though until I have some more time because I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks, starting in a few days here. Um, which I'm not so excited for because I do want to like make some more content, make some more paintings and just get to it. But also like again, it's those careers, man. I have other commitments. All right, let's get I really want a bow actually. A bow would be fire, but I don't have a need for it per se yet. Yet. I do need though a chest. Let's get that going. Do I did it even go? It stayed there. All right. I can throw my sword here, place my chest right there, and start organizing. But yeah. Do want to talk about kind of like my past though. Like I had this one portfolio. Uh, let's just dump it. Oh, I'm gonna need two. Yeah, I got into investing last year, beginning of last year, and that was a trip because hmm, we can make it we can make it two because I was very inexperienced. As much as I like started reading books and stuff, and oh, that's awesome. Trying to get into it like educated wise, I really messed up because I was not educated as much as I thought I was. I was trading options around earnings statements, and I was like, okay, well, if it goes up, there's no way to lose money, right? Yeah. But I was trading Netflix, especially after Squid Game season two. Um, that hype, I was like, okay, there's no way they go down, right? The statements are gonna be, oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah. I think I can mine this. We'll see. Anyways, I think I have to mine around it. But if I'm being honest, it was all luck because I made like either like 8,000 or like $12,000. It was all luck. Like I thought I was like made this like unique strategy and I was gonna get all this like just momentum and money. And if it's going up, yeah, you're gonna make that money. But for me, it only works so long. But I thought I cracked the code, right? It only works so long. And that mindset is exactly what killed it. Like if I just like keep finding these companies that are performing well, I'll make the momentum off it, and there's no way to lose. Um, but what at the end of it, like I lost money, but what hurt the most? Oh, can I fix this? That'd be interesting. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But what hurt the most was the money that I lost is really just like the lack of discipline I had, realizing I had no strategy and I wasn't as disciplined as I thought because I could have stopped at 12,000 because after the 12,000 I started making more sizable trades and with more sizable trades comes more momentum going both ways, right? So it disappeared quick when it did. And where I'm at now is like this year I I was saving a lot last year and I wanted to eventually put that towards investing and stuff. But come holidays, I kind of splurged knowing I'm going to be gone a lot this year. So I splurged and didn't have as much as I wanted to. But come beginning of this year, I put a lot into investment and I'm making it a system. So like each paycheck, I'm putting in 15% of my retirement plan, right? And then now I'm also putting in roughly 30 or 40% uh, into my, oh, let's see, builders. I I do want to try. Let's get my wood out first. I'm gonna need that. I just lost my train of thought here. Oh gosh, so bad. See, this is what I mean, squirrel brain. It's gonna be hard for me to be a content creator if I'm so squirrely. But see if we get a door here first. Let me get my thought. But yeah, I am slowly. There we go. Slowly getting my an investment in 15% of my retirement, and then with the rest of my money, I'm putting around like 40% per paycheck into a private investment account, and that's growing. I'm trying to do it at a pace where it's like putting $100 in for every painting I make and give, and so far I've been managing to do that. I'm also trying to sell paintings as well, which is all being documented on like Instagram and TikTok. And it's been a fun experience because I didn't think as many people would watch it. You know, sometimes it gets no view at all. Uh, but it's not really for the views for me, honestly. It's more about the processing. I'm trying to make it entertaining as well because I do want people to be entertained by it, but also I don't want it to be like a thing where it's like I have to put my whole mind to it, and it's like now it's about content creation rather than creating a piece of art or just sharing my thoughts. That's what I was like. I think what I did wrong last time is I wanted to get out there more and get more reach with my last YouTube video, and it turned out just being not. I wouldn't even watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really boring, really slow, and just choppy. I was everywhere. But right now, I'll show like I think either earlier, maybe now. I'll just show the where I'm at with my investment. I think it's like 1700 right now, and it's slowly growing. I think I'm up 2%. Let's make a smelter real quick. About 2% this month, which is amazing. But I think this 2026 year is gonna be just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Smelter, furnace. All right, okay. We're gonna make it downstairs for my. Oh, shoot. Downstairs for my hobbit hole. I should actually expand the hole eventually. Not the hole, but the actual structure itself. That way I can build more into it. Um, there we go. And actually use staircases and stuff. Not really a hobbit hole, but I don't know. I'm enjoying this. It's very satisfying just to play this game as well. But yeah, I want to make better content. Uh, just overall. But even now, like this whole video, like I wanted to kind of like get that message across too. It's like I don't really know where my thoughts are, so it's like it's kind of hard to oh, where's my ore? Right here. It's kind of hard to make a consistent kind of like video without being it's like so choppy and getting lost throughout the whole content. So, but I mean, it's probably good practice for me to work on that skill, being able to like formulate my thoughts a bit better, more coherently, for a long term, just as daily life. Um, but yeah, so I have like this note card right next to me where it's like it's got I want to talk about my clay, my Gandalf painting, uh, my big failure last year. What's this? Charcoal. Interesting. Can I put charcoal? Interesting. That's great. Um, again, scroll brain. I just got distracted by charcoal. Oh, let's make a bow real quick. I'm gonna shoot a deer or something. Craft. All right, we are. I don't know if it'll load this crap. Sorry, buddy. I'll get you instead. I suck at this. All right, bear with me. Bear with me. I'm gonna get this deer real quick. He is tanking these things though. All right, hold on. Three. All right. Good to know. I'm probably gonna be using the bow most because when I recorded last time, before it like had that cropping issue, 90% of the video was me trying to fight some trolls over there, and I was just getting my ass handed to, right, with my blades, right? Eventually, if you get them in a hole, I think that's the strategy, right? Is get a spiky hole and get them trapped and kill them there. But bow is probably going to be my form of combat here. That way I can keep distance and not get absolutely mollywopped. But I think honestly, I don't want to keep this video too long, so I may just stop it here. And I just hope you guys can continue enjoying the content I've been making and uh, continue the journey with me and see me in the next video. Games I actually kind of enjoy because last time I played Minecraft is like I really want to play this newer game, Hytale. I've seen Vintage Story as well. I want to play some of that. And if you're in a quiet season two with me, you're definitely not alone because we all kind of like have periods where we make things and yeah.